Hello and welcome to NU 509 Health Informatics. My name is Dr. Manzetti and I will be your professor for this online course. This is an asynchronous class, which means that there is a period of time, typically a week, that you have to do the assignments. Everything is broken out by weeks, and asynchronous means that we're never online together as one class, that you're able to log in throughout the week, do your work, and then at the conclusion of the week, you will start the next week of assignments. I want to review the online campus Ecampus course for you. This is the ribbon of the course. This is what will help you navigate the Ecampus class. Course materials are found in the content section by using the ribbons download. Everything is broken out to you by clicking on each tab. Information will appear. You will see that there are lots of documents for you to either download, or there are hyperlinks that if you click on this, it'll bring you to a video. And then there's details about certain projects. The most important way for you to follow this class is to look at the week assignments. Week 1 will discuss orientation to learning, computer hardware and software, and computer science chapter 3. Week 2, when you click on week 2, it gives you some additional information that you will use for week 2. And then when you see here week 3, you will see that there are certain folders here for chapter 1 and chapter 2. So this goes down all the way to the conclusion of the class, which ends down here in week 12, because this is a summer session. So the course material download is very important. This also brings you to the Monmouth University Library site by clicking. You're directly brought to Monmouth University and you can log in from here. So when we move across the ribbon to communications and you press the down arrow, the most important place you're going to go is to discussions. This is where all the discussion boards are placed, and you will see at the back of your course syllabus that each week you typically have a discussion board. This here is about the introduction to week number 1, and it will come up and you will click here where it says introduce. You will start a new thread. You will place your name. For example, it would be Manzetti, Colleen in the subject line, so everybody knows who you are. You will type what you would like to say and how you want to introduce yourself, and then you click the post. The next component of the ribbon that we will use frequently is the quizzes. This class has quizzes. There's a total of 6 quizzes. The first quiz that comes up, you will click. It tells you when it opens and when it closes. So you will click the button here. You will hit Start Quiz. It'll tell you it'll take a few minutes to load. You will hit OK, and the quiz will begin. You must make sure that you answer all of the questions and by clicking and hitting Save and moving to the next page. So you click, hit Save, and move to the next page. When you're completed, you will hit Save all your responses, so make sure that you didn't forget to do that, because if you didn't hit Save or Save all responses, you would lose your answer, and then you would click Submit your quiz. It's giving me a warning here because I haven't answered all the questions, but I'm going to, for this demonstration, just submit my quiz. And yes, I want to submit my quiz. And then you will be made aware of the quizzes, the questions that you got correct and the questions where you got them wrong, and it'll let you know what the right answers are. The next part of assessment that is important for this class is the Dropbox section. Each course assignment has a Dropbox, and it will tell you within the Dropbox what your due dates are. It'll also tell you how each assignment is scored. For example, this assignment is scored on 10 points. You may see that your professors use 100 points to score, but for ease of some of these assignments, I use a 1 to 10 scale. So to upload a document, you just click on the box for that assignment. You add a file. It'll cue you to upload from your computer the document that you choose to upload, such as, for example, I'll just pick a quick file right there. I'll hit open and I'll hit add. And then you can give me a comment. You can tell me something about it if you choose to. For example, if you were late with your assignment and you want to tell me why you were late, you can write that here. If you want to tell me to look at something in particular, you can say that here. And finally, you will hit submit the assignment. Okay, and then it'll tell you that you're done. You can upload additional things if you need to, but we're done there, so we'll hit done, and then it will be within the Dropbox. Once an assignment is graded by the professor, you will see your grade. For example, that's here, the 10 out of 10, which gives you a grade of an A or 100. And you can actually view the graded material by clicking on this hyperlink. So you click on the hyperlink and you will see that there's Dropbox feedback. I write in my Dropboxes, see comments by downloading the graded paper. So I grade your paper, I save my comments to your paper, and I upload the paper to you. So for you to view this document, you will have to click on it or download the file. And once you're done reviewing it, you just click done. The next part of the tools that are important for you is to see the class list. And if your class for an assignment is group work, there may be groups also in place. And finally, the last thing that will be of importance to you is the survey, because at the end of the course, there will be a survey in this section about what you thought about the course, and to give us your feedback so that we can improve the course for the next time. The survey isn't up yet, but it will be up shortly. And finally, it's important to know what your overall grades are. So if you come back to the assessment tab on the ribbon and you click on grades, all of your grades and all of your assignments will be clearly outlined for you here so that you can see the quiz that I just took and didn't complete most of the questions. I failed, and there is my feedback there. The assignment that I uploaded to the library database, the points were 10 out of 10. It has a 15% weight because your assignments are weighted. I got an A for it, and it tells me how I can look to view that assignment. I need to go into the Dropbox to download the graded paper. You can't see the assignments directly here. You must go there. So that's a quick overview of how to use Ecampus. You can see your classmates by clicking on members and going to class list, and you can quickly send anyone an email by clicking the bar and hitting email. If you wish to send me an email, you will see that there is, well, my name, I'm sending an email to myself, the topic, and you can write what you want and hit send, and that will let me know that there's a question, or you can email anyone in your class. So if you have any questions regarding Ecampus, there are lots of information within the content component of your course on how to use the Ecampus tools. And I also have for you within the welcome letter many links to the Ecampus online help for you. So if that doesn't work out for you and you need to speak to me directly, please send me an email to initiate. I'll be very happy to have a discussion with you either online or via the telephone, and I look forward to this semester. Thank you. Bye now.